With him, we'll never know. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the show. Welcome to the Married Couple Podcast. Woo!
Sometimes I wish some people would just stick to the original script.
So, let me take my pants off.
I used to like the taste of breast milk when I was a child.
Men who go to bed with the itchy bum wake up with the smelly finger.
So it's the option is take yourself out.
That's the line.
I love this.
I know, it's so good.
Hey guys, welcome. It's another Wednesday night. Welcome to How Was Your Day? Of course, let's see if I can figure this out. I'm glad I don't have to do this after, 2 more weeks. I am your host. I am Dave. And of course, my beautiful, lovely wife.
Sam, I am. I think I did it ish okay that time.
No, I still have the other stuff going. Anyway, we are the Married Couple Podcast.
Yeah.
And we are here to bring you another How Was Your Day on another Wednesday night, episode number 98.
Yes.
Getting closer to 100.
We are.
100 live episode. 99. Next week is the last episode on Fireside, by the way. Anyway, come in, join us. If your day was great, we're going to make it greater. If your day sucked, we're going to give you a bendy straw and make it fun.
Why is
know.
my background messed up?
I don't know.
Hold on. Give me a second.
Just twist your little, just move the screen.
Here?
That's a camera. Yeah. There
Okay.
you go. Now, is that better?
Yeah. Now I'm all
Hi, sweetheart. Anyway,
cattywampus
guys,
here.
you know the way the show goes. Now that we're done being cattywampus, we're gonna give you a bendy straw if your day sucks. It makes it fun.
Yeah.
And it makes sucking fun. That's what I'm just saying. It does. Anyway, you know how the show goes. We're gonna tell you about our day. Tell us about yours. Leave a message on our Instagram if you want us to play it on the show at the Married Couple Podcast. And we'll play it on the show. And anyway, sweetheart, how was your day?
Today was actually really fun. Our integrated marketing group at work, which my department is a part of, we had a Renaissance Festival themed event today, just to get us all together, have a good time, kind of like a fun committee type of a thing. And
the funner committee or the fun committee?
It's the fun committee. It used to be the funner committee when I first met
So
you,
it's not as good as it used to be.
I guess. No, it's actually the whole integrated marketing, which takes up quite a few different departments in the company. And boy, was it fun. We had jousts, which we used
at work.
Yeah, it was fun.
Jousted.
I was a page for the jousting, and I got to assist all of the knights that came into joust. And here's how it went. We used office chairs. People sat in them, and then they had a blow-up horse. Hold on.
Yeah.
I got to bring one home. But they had to
What do
sit
you
on
mean,
it.
bring one home? We got 4 of those downstairs.
We don't.
No, we don't.
No. Then
She said blow up horse.
My fault.
People sat on it, and then they had a pool noodle that we put wounds on, that we taped on one side with just like scotch tape, and then on the other side with packing
so
tape.
the person with
and
the pool
and
noodle?
it stuck on them, and that's how you could see if they got a point or not.
I see that.
The rules were you had to keep your feet on the ground, you had to have one hand on your horse, you had to hold you had to hold your horse.
That's good rules to live by, guys. Don't
there
let
was
go of the
no
horse.
like no headshots. They were like no spitting, no biting, but smack talk was encouraged. It was a really fun event. I got to dress up. I'm still wearing. I have a tattoo on my face. We had a
I noticed the crown you're wearing as
yes,
well.
it was part of my costume, and I'll show you. I
That's
have
great.
pictures. I'll show you that in a
Sweet.
sec. But it was such a fun event. We made they made pretend turkey legs out of caramel and pretzel sticks and chocolate. It was just such a fun event. They had a tats and hats booth where we had crowns that you could put on or tattoos.
You did tell me about so one thing that we discussed when you got home were the pretend turkey legs out of caramel and then dipped in chocolate, but on a pretzel stick.
Yeah, so it looked like it.
And they were about that big. So really little turkeys.
Yeah, they were babies.
All right, fair enough. All right, that's all I got with that.
I don't know, but it was such a fun time.
Put your phone away, Dave.
Yeah, I can't. I run things from this, and people are leaving messages.
No, not your phone.
Oh,
your foam.
My phone. Okay, yeah, you're right. Now I know what you're talking about.
Baby turkeys.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yes.
All right, gotcha. Sorry.
No, but so if you won the joust, you got a knight, a little like the little army men. So you got a knight. It could be either on a horse or fighting or whatever. And what was the funnest part is there was just this whole pack of them that they bought, and we set them up on the table as the awards table. But my friend Brittany and I set up a whole. What do we set up? We set up a whole battle scene with these knights there. Give me a moment. I'm going to share the screen. It was so much fun. We methodically thought about this. Why are you off video, my love?
Oh, because I screwed up.
Okay.
I was having something on my phone. Is it letting you back?
I will do that in just a moment.
All right. You show the stuff.
There's my, I don't know how well you can see it, but it is a battle scene there. We've got the Silver Knights battling the Black Knights there. And it was, I don't know, it probably took us 20 minutes to do that because, I mean,
you got paid for that?
Yeah, it was great. But so there's that. There was, all of the gallant steeds waiting to be chosen by their knights. And you can see the pool noodles there getting ready to become lances. This was actually made out of all cardboard boxes and paint and stuff.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, isn't that neat? We had that in the front, or there was a good photo opportunity.
It'd be more impressive if it were Legos, but yeah.
Well, this was my costume.
Sexy.
Thanks.
No, I just mean normally, but that's
Thank
a cute
you.
picture.
It is. So they did a name generator, for medieval times or whatever, and they basically they took the day you were born on. So 1 and 2 was prince or princess. So I was like, sweet, my birthday's on the 1st. I get to be a princess. I had ordered this outfit before. So it was so I was Princess Samantha of Watsonshire. Jeez Louise, words are already hard.
Not Toscana Watsonshire?
No, just Watsonshire.
Okay. That's not our last names, by the way. We are I am Dave and Sam I am. So
yes. But that was it. I mean, it was just such a fun event. I'll stop sharing now, but I had so much fun. Yeah, it was just a really good time. But we go back a week. I don't know, had a good week of work last week. We did Beer Olympics on Saturday, which was so much fun. We had some pretty great games of Tippy Cup. My team that I was on won quite a bit, but then, some players switched.
It wasn't my one time. It was
right.
Wasn't my fault.
No, it wasn't.
But yeah, then some players switched and your team won a lot. I mean, it was just such a good night. You and I went and karaoke'd at that the best pub on Friday night on a whim. That was interesting to say the least.
Both had the night off, and
we did.
It's a little hole in the wall bar.
Yeah, that's
walking
2 blocks away from the house. It was great. So other than that, we do have a lot of messages rolling in, but I'm going to wait on that for a minute. Dave, or my love.
Wait, what?
I don't fucking know.
No, I am Dave, so that worked.
My love.
What's up, babe?
How was your day?
You don't have to say it the same way every time. My day was good.
I never say Dave. I always call you my love.
It is my
name. When was the last time I said Dave?
I am Dave.
When I was mad at you? I don't
know. No, that's when you id me.
That's true.
So anyway, yeah, I had a good off week of work, and you mentioned Beer Olympics. That was a lot of fun. I was going to mention Tippy Cup, but you already did.
I did.
And that we got to see all our friends there, and people came back from that. You're right. Friday night on a whim, we went up to the bar and did some stuff. But you already mentioned all that, so
Well, you can mention more about it if there's something that stood out to you. I mean,
it was a good time. We took Nunya. It was his first
the
Beer Olympics.
Yeah.
Yep.
What'd you think, Nunya?
It was Olympic-ish.
Not at all.
No, not
It was
really.
great. It was fun.
Beerish.
Everybody's super hospitable and nice and drunk, and it was fun.
It was
All right.
definitely a good time.
Well, but I do. The exciting part is I did go back to work, but this weekend I came up with a top 10 list. So tonight
What?
we're going to do another top 10 list.
All right.
Here's where it started. We were even talking about it. I wanted to go with a top 10 transportation songs because and what that means would be, you know, Baby You Could Drive My Car, or it could be Fly Me to the Moon, or it could be anything like that.
Big
But
old
then-
jet airliner.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But there are way too many of them. So I had to go with, I mean, seriously, there's Come Fly With Me, Come Sail Away, Surfing USA. I mean, there's all sorts of things like that.
Yeah.
So Rome by B-52s.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
That's a
Rome if
good
you
one.
want to.
Yeah.
I mean, these boots are made for walking.
Yes.
I
they
mean,
are.
literally, you could walk. I mean, so there's way too many. So in fact, who was it? Vanilla Ice actually has a song, and it is Rolling in My 5.0. I mean, like
Oh,
the
yeah.
original Vanilla Ice. You know, like the Word to Your Mother. You know, or I don't actually know. It might have been.
Rebel
Let's
in
be.
my 5.0.
I mean, he did reinvent himself and just took all his old songs and then made them into crap again.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, that's not on the list. But I decided to just stick with instead of transportation songs, it's going to be the top 10 songs that have a vehicle in the title.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
I will give you a hint.
Little Deuce Coupe.
It didn't make the list, but that's really good. That's really good. That's a good one.
Okay.
But I actually found a list of like 100 of them, and most of them super sucked. I did find. Did you know that first off, there is a song called "Time Machine"? Because that would be a method of travel, a time machine.
True.
Yeah, and there's a new song, relatively new. There's actually two of them called "Time Machine." They both suck. So they didn't make it. Also, there's about 1,000 songs about trucks.
Yes.
None of those fucking made it.
Sure.
Not a single one of them.
Yeah.
There is not a truck song, but I will give you a hint. There's 4 train songs.
Oh, yeah.
There's 3 flying vehicle songs, and there's 3 road vehicle songs
Sweet.
in the top 10. So that stick around for that.
It's got to be in the title.
It's got to be in the title.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got to be in the title.
So
It
it's a
can't
real
just-
planes, trains, and automobiles.
Yeah,
type of a
kind of.
thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
I love
Anyway,
it. Love it.
yeah, so that's what we're going to go with tonight.
Okay.
But anyway, sweetheart, we've got some messages, and
We do.
we've got some people here that are joining us for our second to last episode on Fireside. Thank you.
Yeah.
We got Tony and Jill. We got Zanzia. I can't see who that is. Mr. I can't even say it. Pantheon Black.
Oh, yeah. That's Pantene Black.
All right, I got it right. We've got Kendra, Michelle, Ruby, and us, and of course May and Betty.
Yes.
Betty
thank
already
you
said
for-
something on Fireside, but I can't see it. But sweetheart, go ahead to the written messages,
Okay.
and then I've got some other ones, and then you got news stories, and we've got that exciting top 10.
We've got a
list
lot
coming
of
up.
stuff coming up, guys.
We do. Thanks.
One thing I was going to say, anyone listening on Fireside, please join us or go like and subscribe to our YouTube page or find us on Facebook, because this is the second to last episode on Fireside. After that,
we're
we're
still gonna
going.
go.
Yeah, we're still
We're
going.
still going.
That's what I'm saying. If you want to hear us do our show, you got to like us on the other platforms. That's all I'm saying. Shameless plug. I don't know.
Yes.
Rocksteady says, "Hey guys," and then he also
He
said,
didn't say it like that.
"No, hold on."
Okay,
Then he
what?
said, "Oh, hey
That's
guys."
better. Hey guys. Hey Rock. How's it going?
How you
Thanks for
going?
joining us.
Matt from work says, "Hello, Sam." Hey, Matt.
And hi, Matt. What the fuck?
The hell,
Dick?
Matt?
Whatever.
I can't wait to see you for episode 100. You better say
Right.
hi then.
You better get a fucking headdress like that.
Pretty sweet. I am
Yeah,
Dave's
good,
brother
that's why.
said, "What up, bitches? What up?" I am Dave's brother. He also said, "I like bendy straws." Jennifer from work checking in, I think for the first time. Hey Jennifer, thanks for listening. She goes, "Love the headband, LOL."
Hi,
Thanks.
Jen.
You probably saw it today. And then Mrs. Red Rose
Hi,
said
Red Rose.
hello. And then Christina said, "Hello, guys. It was great seeing you guys this past weekend. Still counting down to the 100th episode. Oh my gosh, we are too."
Oh, yeah.
And then she said, "Tippy Cup was great. It's always fun playing and cheering everyone on as we get drunk fast." There we go.
Yeah.
Words were kind of hard.
Words are hard.
She's a powerhouse.
She's great.
She's a powerhouse.
I might have to take this thing off.
She definitely is. No, it's so cute.
It's driving me nuts. I've
All
had
right,
it on
we caught
all
up on
day.
messages?
Yes, we are caught up on messages.
Mom didn't leave a message?
Not yet. No.
What the, that's the reason I brought up the whole Vanilla Ice thing. I wanted to say word to my mother. What the hell? She didn't even show up yet. She'll listen tomorrow. Anyway, Mom, word.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh,
when you
jeez.
listen back.
Word tomorrow.
Is that what you were waiting
Yeah, I don't wink. What are you talking about?
for?
Who's winking?
Waiting for.
Oh,
not
that's what I was waiting
winking.
for. I wasn't winking. This is the way I wink.
No.
No. Anyway,
Jeez
yeah, we've
Louise.
got some messages
All right.
to
Sorry,
play,
guys.
and go ahead and get a news story ready,
Oh,
and then we'll
shit. Okay.
do stuff like that. I don't
Um,
know what happened here. Oh, here it is. All right, we're getting. Oh, here's this person. Nope. Here we try again. It is Zanzia. Hi,
All right.
Zanzia.
Hey, Zanzia.
Hey everyone. Buddy of mine got fired today, so he wanted to have a couple of beers just to take the tension off. So
Get him a
plus
bendy
he was
straw.
buying, so I'm like, sure, why not? So yeah, it was a good day, and he's already got a
For
backup
you.
plan,
Okay. All right.
and that's already kicked off. So he's just gonna go through his interviews. Otherwise, he'll probably be working with us at the school. Things are good. Things are okay. It still hasn't rained. And
It's been raining here crazy.
yeah, episode 98. Don't be late. Find out what's up ahead. Don't hesitate.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a poet, and you
Didn't,
yeah,
you didn't know it.
Yeah, I didn't. Anyway, here he is again.
Little chickens? I didn't know none of you had
Little-
kids.
Wow. Because you're
Oh,
little.
goodness.
Because you're little. Get it? One more time.
Oh, Queen Laquifa told me to give you a message today, Dave.
Just shut up.
Shut up,
Yeah,
Dave.
that's what I thought.
End of message.
You know what? Tell her to bring that shit to the show. And
Yeah.
then
She
we'll
knows
see
where
what
to
happens.
find us.
Exactly. Then we'll see what happens. We've also got May and Betty showing up here is both or one.
Silver Knights are giving up on the Golden Knights already. Jesus, they just won the Stanley Cup. What the hell is going on here? People change teams like they change their underwear, for Christ's sakes. Okay, so what's up to do with anything? I don't know. I just heard something about Silver Knights and everybody just like, we just got over the Stanley Cup here in Vegas. What the heck, dude? I mean, seriously. It just got engraved with like 52 names or whatever, or 59 or something like that. And honestly, tell you the truth, you're already talking about Silver Knights and moving on from the Golden Knights? Where's the gold in that? I swear. Doesn't work out really well, does it? Anyway, we'll be back. I'm going to bring up the news story of the day in Las Vegas in case y'all haven't heard about this yet. Give me a second. And I got a couple of things I want to say about it too, because honestly, tell you the truth, it's disturbing.
We will wait for that. I
Yeah.
didn't hear any news in Vegas. Also, the Stanley Cup, all the names of the players go on that thing.
Yeah.
And then they're on the rings as they go, and they replace them. What do they do with the old rings when they take them off? Like if you won 5 years ago, where do those go?
Fishing weights.
I'm asking the guy from Vegas because
Yeah.
is that what?
As if he would know.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Oh, geez, Louise.
Dog
Yeah.
dog dish bowls.
Yeah. Is that what they make with them?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
$10 has my kids home.
Well, of course. We've got to
She was
interrupt
at
the
work.
show.
Yeah.
No, I'm just joking. All right. Well, let's play May again. Hold on.
All right.
Okay, so here's the big news story in Vegas right now was the hostage taking of a woman in Caesar's Palace. Yeah, a lot of cops. He broke out the window. He threw out the room furniture out the window into the swimming pool area. It just happened to be facing that way. People abandoned the pool. They got out before they got hit on the head with something from several stories up that could have killed them. That's good. At least that way that didn't happen. But however, there are people called, what the hell they called? Interior decorators. Right. Who do this for a living. And if you don't like the room that you're in, then tell them I ain't paying for it. I'm checking out. I'm going to go find myself someplace to, stay. That's more to my taste. I know hotel room furniture is tacky as crap, but you don't have to throw it out the freaking window and then hold somebody hostage while you're doing that. Good grief. I mean, furniture is furniture. Yeah, it's pretty butt ugly in most of the hotels in Las Vegas, and pretty much everybody tries to do a spin on them, but give or take, what's the word? Interior decorator.
She has more, but you heard about that?
I did.
I couldn't understand what she was saying. I understood the window thing.
Dude
what
was
about the hostage?
Dude
part?
was staying at Caesar's Palace.
Okay.
And I didn't
Cool.
follow up on it. I caught the initial news story. He ended up taking somebody hostage, a lady hostage, and then he started chucking room furniture out of the fucking however many floors up. It might have been 3 floors up, 4 floors up.
So that is when that starts happening. Seriously, look for your buddy on the roof.
Yes.
Because that is the Hangover movie. And also Hangover 3. I think they threw some shit out. Anyway. So, all right. I didn't hear about that.
Yeah.
All right. One more from her, then a news story. Yeah.
Is the only person that is able to go ahead and switch out the furniture for this ridiculous amount of salary, and they get to go room to room and change it everywhere. It's just not your room that people hate the furniture. It's the whole damn freaking hotel. So the next time you decide to become a interior decorator, right, go ahead and do it with a license, please, not with a gun, and don't take anybody hostage, for Pete's sakes. I swear to God, some people really don't know how to treat hotel rooms.
Or hostages.
What is this, like Rockstar Living? Is this a new show? Like, redo my hotel room, please, and take a hostage? I don't know what to think.
Pimp my
That's it.
Goodness.
That's coming up next week.
That was the next episode of Pimp My Hotel Room.
And Zanzi is back for 12 seconds.
He's in Caesar's Palace. What a matter. The cop's going to come in and stab him and say, "Et tu, Brute?"
Yeah, Caesar. Yeah, Caesar
It's a
show.
smart joke.
That's yeah, didn't really deserve that, but I gave it to him anyway.
Right.
No.
All right.
Just because he played the heady card.
I guess some more written messages showed up too.
We
You want to do
did
that?
ask and you shall receive. Christina says, if you're talking the rings from the Stanley Cup, they go on display at the Hockey Hall of Fame in
There you
Toronto. It definitely is a sight to see. Only
She knows about Tippy Cup and Stanley Cup.
I
That's
know.
sweet.
She also
And-
said, I
And
may
fishing
have
weights.
I may have pictures of the different rings that are on display in Toronto. So,
All right.
sweet.
What happens to the rings for when we win Tippy Cup? Where do those go from last year?
Oh,
I don't think we get rings.
my
Wow.
pretty. I hunt him down.
Oh my goodness! All right, sweetheart. News story.
Yeah, let's do
Ooh,
it.
I know, it's your show. I mean, you were drinking. You're going to finish your drink. That's
No,
fine.
I'm good.
All right.
So we're gonna summarize this story. We're gonna tell this story as Sam sees it. So
Okay.
there's a guy in Dearborn, Michigan, that has a toothache and he needs a root canal, but he can't afford it at a regular dentist. So what does he do? He goes to a dentist. It goes to a guy who couldn't get his dentist license in the state of Minnesota, but is practicing dentistry in his basement. Dude performs the root canal. Guy leaves and he's in tons of pain. So he calls the guy and says, "I'm in a shit ton of pain. You need to fix this. I'm coming." And he goes, "Come on over." Well, because he went, so the guy comes over and he's upset because he can't, fix the pain. But the dentist ends up shooting him because he was threatened. He goes, "I'm going to go and tell the
With
board."
Novocaine or
I don't know. He goes, "No, not with Novocaine." So here's what happened.
44?
So the guy who got the root canal was like, "I'm going to tell on you that you don't have your license." And the guy goes,
Oh.
"Fuck that. You're not going to do that." Takes out a gun and shoots him. Guy with the root canal is dead now.
well, he's
Yeah.
just, at least he's not suffering any longer.
I thought I would never say this, but maybe you should have just went to Tijuana.
Right?
Can you get that done in Tijuana? You get shot in Tijuana.
You can get anything you want in Tijuana. You can fucking bang a donkey in Tijuana.
So-
know.
Pulling
know.
teeth is fucking small potatoes, man. That's
a
small
lot of people
potatoes.
go down there to get
Yeah.
their
Yeah,
dental
but
work. Yeah.
Dearborn and
Chiclets.
Mexico are so
Chiclets.
far away. They're so far away.
They are.
It's a long drive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
How
I mean,
far
if you
would
don't
that
have
be
money
by
for your
bus?
root canal, you probably wouldn't have
8
money.
days.
probably.
8
Yeah.
days.
But the people of Dearborn or protests have been popping up in Dearborn because of the guy who's dead now's family and friends. Because how does a basement dentist clinic go unnoticed for years? And why would an unarmed patient seek help for pain and be shot and killed? Okay, for one, it's an unknown basement dentist.
Right.
I mean, how
Did
the
you
fuck
think
would
he didn't
he's
have a gun?
trying to hide it? Okay, how do you not notice it? He's trying to not be noticed. So
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like the
He doesn't
Asian
have-
massage parlor.
I mean, it's
I
not like
mean-
they're carrying around the block.
How do you
"Oh, I
pass
got
out
my-"
handies for 4 years until you finally get caught?
'Cause
Right.
It's in the basement,
That's
and they don't have a sign out front.
yeah.
It doesn't say free or cheap root canals here.
Oh man.
It says lovely long time. In parentheses, in the basement. Nails, first floor. Handies, second floor.
Mm,
Root
wow.
canals, basement.
Yeah.
And watch out for the gun.
That's
Um,
here's the funny part though.
Huh.
Funny twist about that whole story is
He's dead now.
nobody comes back to an Asian massage parlor and goes, that
gonna-
fucking handy hurt.
I'm gonna tell on you.
Totally didn't work. I'm gonna tell on you.
Well, that's why
That's
they
true.
don't get shot
Right.
because nobody says that.
Right.
They leave going,
Where
thank
did
you.
Where did we jump? How do we jump from a dentist who's not a dentist? I mean, basically the little guy on fucking Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer
I want to be a
in
dentist.
mom's basement. That guy.
Yeah.
I forgot his name.
Yeah.
But how do we jump from that to the Asian massage and hand job?
Because I sat in.
Because of Nunya.
Nanya's here. Anyway, guys,
Yeah.
welcome to How Was Your Day?
Thank you.
What do you guys think about it?
Yeah,
I
let
don't
us
know if
know.
we got comments or not.
We do
Probably
have
not.
comments not about
We
that.
still have
but
people here, I hope.
yeah, we've got like 6
Yeah.
people
There we go.
listening on YouTube and the other platforms.
Sweet.
All right, good.
So Christina said to the Tippy Cup, maybe we need to make rings for a Tippy Cup for the 100th
Ah,
episode. Yes,
that's
we do
not a
plan
bad
on
idea.
playing Tippy Cup.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Christy says, hey there, Christy. And
What's up?
also, Christy, you guys should come for the 100th episode.
Yes.
We need to see you both. And then Christy said LOL to, I'm assuming the news story because it came
Yeah.
in right around then. So
Yeah, or the no,
Yeah.
Sitting in. Here's
Well, the
Zanzia.
comment-
Yeah, how do you know that you can bang a donkey in Mexico? And how many pesos was it? And was it a fast, slow, or a medium pace? Oh,
63 and slow.
I was giving that to you, Nanya, not
Thank
not
you.
Zanzia. Here is Mayor Betty.
Let's do the quick recap of your week. Can we do that? Or our week? Sure.
Yes.
What are we recapping on? Let's talk about last Monday. Okay. Hospital trip, left work. X-rays showed I had arthritis in my wrist. X-ray also showed, to the doctor's knowledge, that I have some tears in my shoulder that have to be looked at by a orthopedic surgeon. Yep. And then you said there was other tests we got to do, right? There's one other one that's pictures. What the hell is it called? An MRI? Yeah, that's the machine. She says that you can't wear anything metal in because you'll get sucked up and probably be fatal. What are you laughing at that for? And then you're going to be laughing at it. I don't feel like wearing my jewelry and get sucked up by a big fucking magnet, okay? Well, that's part of it, right? And then it took a whole week to get these crappy, like, muscle relaxers that ain't doing shit for the
and oh my goodness, this is message 5.
ain't doing shit for the pain, right? Sorry, you got cut off the. I mean, it goes by real quick when you're starting
Yeah.
to talk with May. Seriously, she talks too slow. Excuse me. Yeah, that might be a problem with you too. Oh well. Anyway, so that was sort of it. A lot of other shit that went on that we don't want to bring the show down to, like, where 98 kind of sucked ass, so we're not going to do it. Let's just say that a lot of things happened that We wished it. We had other alternative ideas, and they're basically canceled now. So technically, Vegas is going to 113 to 117 next week, and it's going to be hell here. And then we've got 9 days off to do actually nothing, and that's really where we stand at this point. So that's kind of sort of the recap, but not fully. I hate insurance. I hate when shit goes wrong. I hate it when I get a chance to get out of this fucking town and we can't do it because of other shit that happens. What?
Betty? Oh, it sounded like he got cut off again. Betty and May, I have 2 words. 2 words for you. Bendy straw. Makes everything better.
I got 2 more.
What?
Take that personal helicopter you're on and get the fuck out of town.
That's more than 2 words.
I'm sorry.
On a serious note.
On a serious note.
May
Math is hard.
May and Betty, I know what happened this week, and I'm so sorry, and I'm here for you, and you know that. So
I've kind of heard it, and I am also very sorry. Bendy straw. Now, the additional part is I just realized that Nunya is my Betty.
Oh.
Especially when we're he's off camera.
Totally not off camera, still on camera. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh shit.
that was a good impression.
Here's Zanzi real quick. I don't know.
3 words for you, Dave.
Right.
Curly Q straw.
Curly Q straw. Dude.
Oh yeah.
It's the same. Yeah, that's actually better than a bendy straw.
It's actually much better.
You're not gonna do this all night.
It's a lot better.
Oh shit.
You started that.
How
you
did all of a
it.
sudden you turn? That's not Betty. That's like
Rain
I don't
Man?
know, Rain Man. Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't know.
2 aces, pocket aces.
Kmart
66
sucks.
Need Kmart underwear. Need Kmart underwear.
All right, let's get to part of the top 10.
Real
and
quick,
then-
before you
yes,
do that,
and
I have
let's
2
read some
messages.
thingies.
Huh?
Those
I have 2
thingies.
messages.
Yes.
Chrissy said, "We are coming to the 100th show. Yay!"
Yes.
Do you want me to
Awesome.
bring? Or what do you want me to bring? Or do you
Nothing.
want me to
Well,
bring nothing yourself and what you want to drink?
And Will. Bring Will.
And Will, yes, bring your other half.
Yes.
And then Christina said we should play Tippy Cup with mini red solo cups and add an extra challenge. That might be fun.
Oh, I like that
With
twist.
what?
Mini, like the
Mini
shot glass
cups.
ones.
Mini solo
Dude,
cups.
that would be impossible.
I don't think
That's
so.
what makes it fun.
We should try
But
it.
actual
We should
shots
try
in
it.
there.
But you do it,
though.
yeah, you do it with shots.
No.
Right. We'll all look
Nah.
like giants if we do it like that.
Drunk giants, maybe.
We will do it with shots of beer, not shots of alcohol.
Put the cameras
Every
in the
third
right
one is
spot.
shot of alcohol.
That would be
Son
funny
of a
though.
Bitch. May is back, probably pointing out that I pointed out that she's at 5 messages. Let's find out.
Hey, Nanya, you're Dave's Betty? I think I got the cuter voice. Na 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 na.
No. Don't do
You know,
that.
that's for
Don't
our
do that.
messages, right? We're at 6 now.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Also,
Okay.
real quick,
She made me
Christina said,
super
"I
laugh.
will
Everybody
order
said
them
that.
and bring them." Sweet. And then
Damn it.
Christy says, "I have drinking Jenga." So do we. So,
Yes.
So what's the game we played?
oh, that was,
That was
the
it
castle
called
one.
Queen's Castle or
Something
King's
like-
Castle?
I think
like
it was
Sippy
Queen's
Cup,
Castle. Yeah,
So if we play with the little mini ones, we got to get like
Little-
marbles or something.
little mini ping pong ball.
It's
No.
Miniature ping pong ball.
No, regular ass ping pong balls. You got to land it right on top.
No,
Fine.
maybe.
it could work. Hey, maybe only if it's only actual shots in the glass, because it's gonna be so hard to fucking make
Yeah,
it.
yeah. That
So
would be
maybe you
fine.
play with actual shots
for that one. Yeah.
for that one.
Yes.
Mini
Look at us
mini
making
solo
up
cups.
drinking games. This will be
Yes.
All
will
right,
post
guys,
this
show up
stuff.
live for the 100th episode.
and have fun with us.
That's what we're gonna do. All right, so
you might end up
um,
jousting just a little.
We might.
Just saying.
Real quick from Xanthia, then I'll get to the. What
I was
happened
going to
to-
say, how many shots of it is it every time Sam snort laughs? I'm just asking for a friend.
Oh, if we're that could be a thing for the audience.
that.
If
we
it's
might
live,
have
it
to do
could
that.
be.
Yeah.
All right,
Betty, you got that wrong. It's nunya 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 nunya.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
That was not bad.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Besides, if I'm coming, I'm bringing copies amended to hand out at the door.
Oh, shit.
Worst comes to worst, you got it as a coaster.
Oh, we are not bringing Mended. Please. Anyway, I have an idea. Let's get back to the list that I was talking about.
Let's do that.
All right, ready? Here are the songs that did not make my list. And this you're
That
gonna
did
be
not make
surprised.
your list?
These are the songs that didn't make my list.
Okay, I'm
Of
interested.
the top 10 songs with a vehicle in the title.
Okay.
You're going to be very surprised. Ready?
Okay.
Yeah, this one didn't make my list. It is the Beatles. It is Yellow Submarine.
Yeah, it took me a
and-
minute. I was like,
yeah. Well, I can't play the actual song,
I
so
know.
I'm just doing the
surprised you didn't
background.
record like
Yeah.
closer to the hook.
Oh, hold on. Well, hold on. We all live in a yellow submarine. Yeah, the Beatles didn't make it. Also, Drive My Car by the Beatles didn't make
What?
it.
Beep, beep,
And here's
beep,
why.
beep. Yeah.
They those aren't really good Beatles songs.
I bet Fat Bottom Girls majored.
Fat Bottom. I guess you could write a Fat Bottom. Fuck. All right, Betty.
I don't think it's considered a vehicle.
You're right.
Okay, let's go a bicycle then.
Hold on. I rode plenty of those in the 90s.
And Fat Bottoms too. Stop it.
And they got me to work.
Oh, Jesus.
I knew there was an angle there. Don't sleep on this
So
dude.
anyway,
I know.
here's those two Beatles tunes didn't make it. Here's another song that didn't make it. I love this song. It is Chevy Van.
Oh, okay.
I played it multiple times.
Yeah.
I made girl. Anyway, Chevy Van.
Yeah.
By Sammy Johns.
Okay.
Didn't make it. It's a good tune, but it didn't make the one. Here's the one you're going to be really surprised didn't make it.
What?
What? It didn't make it. It didn't make my top 10. It's a great song.
I am
though.
surprised,
Here-
my love.
here's my favorite part of it.
I actually.
I'm just going to keep flippy floppies as a button. 'Cause I'm literally in my flippy floppies right now.
Yeah,
Me too.
I'm not. I actually have
On a
tennies on.
boat didn't make my top 10. Yeah, I know. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
You
That
guys
is
want to hear
odd.
what made? Here's the number 10 song. You want to hear it?
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. Songs with a vehicle in the title.
Okay.
Oh,
Runaway
That
Train.
would be
Love this
Runaway
song.
Train
Runaway
by
Train. Soul
yeah,
Asylum.
by Soul Asylum. Exactly. So also
What
I
he
can't
said.
play much, but it's not a real song, so I can
oh, is this the
it's just karaoke. version.
karaoke version? That's allowed, right?
You were there like a blowtorch burning. Was a key that could use a little turning. I actually did sing that time. I didn't pre-record it. So anyway,
Proud of
Runaway
you.
Train. That's number 10.
Nice.
By Soul Asylum.
I love that song.
Good tune.
The number 9 song is so. All right, you're keeping track because here 4 songs
Mm-hmm.
are trains. So Runaway Train.
Okay, one
Yep.
train.
So that's one of the trains.
Right.
Telemarks.
Yep.
I'm
And
doing it right.
we're gonna because when we get to the
Train,
top 5, you guys are gonna have to guess what the top
Planes
5
and
is.
automobiles.
Right. And 3 flying things, and then 3 ground vehicles.
Right.
Ready?
Planes,
All right.
trains, and automobiles. I get you.
Ish. Yeah, that's basically. All right, fine.
Okay, you hate that, but
Here's
it's
no,
it's
it
witty
actually
and
makes sense,
clever.
and it's a great movie.
Mhm.
So
I don't
anyway,
think I've ever
the
seen
number
it.
9 song, Steve Martin's in it. You like it?
I'm sure I would.
Here's the number 9 song.
Oh,
Yeah, all right. So that
Zephyr,
would be
right?
the Zephyr song.
I mean, yeah,
That's also
a
not the
flying
song.
thing.
That's a flying thing. I almost picked Aeroplane by them,
Oh,
but I like this song better, and
I do
I get
too.
to say the word Zephyr.
That's a
And
fun word.
It is a fun word. I mean, it's not like a garage for your poop, but it is also a fun word. Sphincter. Was
Sphincter.
that one
No,
from
I
last
know.
week. Just
I-
calling back to last week. So the Zephyr song is number 9.
All right.
At number 8. I forgot to label these, but I think this is it. Number 8. My fault. Here's number 8. That would be Paul McCartney and Wings
Mm-hmm.
with the song Jet.
Oh, okay.
Jet.
Sorry.
It even said Jet.
I didn't
know.
hear it.
Anyway, that's a good tune. Nunya's looking at me
I'll
like,
take your word
why
for it."
didn't you put in Little Deuce Coupe, you fuck?
No, that's not why. That's not what I was doing. I was just waiting to figure out what the actual song was.
All right. It was
Jet. Sorry, that was a
anyway, it's a good tune.
Yeah.
story of my life.
What number are we on?
Well, we've done 3, so
You've done
I
3.
All right. So number 7. That'd be,
Midnight train to
exactly,
Georgia.
that'd be
Oh, look at you singing.
Gladys Knight and the Pips.
Yeah.
With
It
Midnight
took me
Train
a
to
minute. I was
Georgia.
like, I know
Are you
this
keeping
song.
track of trains and planes on
We got
automobile?
2 and 2, 2 trains, 2 planes, no automobiles.
Oh, okay, well, let me get to an automobile.
We had 4 trains, 3 planes, and 4 automobiles.
Jesus,
Close
4,
enough.
3, and 3.
Close
Three
enough.
and three.
We'll
Okay,
figure it out.
whatever.
when we get
So
done.
we're at number 6, and number 6 I think is this button. Nope,
Nope.
that's not.
Because he
It's
wants
this
to.
button.
Oh, it's Mustang Sally.
That is the number 6 song,
Huh.
Mustang Sally. So
I love
and-
that song.
And if you listened really close, you heard the number 5 song too. All right, we'll get back to that
All
later. About
right.
top 5 vehicle songs coming up toward the end of the show.
Cool.
What do you guys have? Do you guys have something that should be in the list?
I do not.
I meant the crowd. Anyone else?
No.
No.
I'm sure
Um,
I do, but they may still be on your list.
Well, all right. Well played. Good job.
Excuse me.
All
Oh,
right.
sorry, I did not mean to do that in the microphone.
No, that's good. That's good.
That's good TV
audio,
right there.
yeah.
So, Christina, when we were talking about the mini Tippy Cup game,
Yeah.
she says she may have some mini balls,
I
which is great.
bet I
Um,
know who they're attached to.
Kirsty said, "LOL, Christina," which is hilarious.
Right.
May commenting on. Sorry, I need to talk down into this.
Christy, do you also have mini balls?
Oh Jesus. May commenting on your list said it's
Yes.
on any list. It's on any
Any
list,
but
exist an album called maybe not
Ah.
on any list, but exist an album called Subway to the Stars.
Oh, a Subway song.
Okay.
It's not a song, it's an album.
Yes.
All right.
And
I see
then
you did that.
Brooke,
Hence the reason
or
I
I
couldn't
am
make the
Dave's
list.
niece, sorry, says,
can call her
hey
Brooke.
y'all. And then Christy said
Hey.
maybe. Hey y'all.
Holla.
Christy said maybe to the tiny balls.
Yes.
Anyway.
I don't even
All
know
right.
that.
Sweetheart, you got another news story?
sure
Well, actually, since we're
What?
here before that news story, Nanya,
Yes, sir.
How was your day?
how was your day?
It was all right.
That's all I
You're
get.
pulling a Dave. It was all right.
It was all right. I mean, I worked hard,
Yeah.
got through it.
How was your week?
My week was kind of shitty. Not gonna lie.
It kind of was.
I don't mean literally, but I mean literally.
Oh yeah.
Well, literally.
I
So literally.
had a great time on Beer Olympics, got up the next morning and was absolutely trashed. Like I ate something.
That's what Beer Olympics will do, by the way.
No,
no, not trash that way.
Oh.
Nope. I've had 1,000 hangovers. This was not a hangover. This lasted 3 days until I went back to work. I was so sick to my stomach.
Yeah.
It was not pleasant. I was miserable. At one point, I couldn't get out of bed, even take a leak. I didn't have balance. My knees weren't below me. I had no strength. I was miserable for
Is that why the
3
missus
days.
washed the bed sheets like 4 times?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And the remote for the TV with
She
the bed
did.
sheets?
Yeah, so we had to order a new one. Yes, because she watched it. But no, I had a great time at the Beer Olympics. Trust me, it's not a hangover. I've been through hangovers, but I was sick for 3. My
That sucks.
stomach was sick for 3 days after that. And without being graphic,
Go ahead.
it's
No.
It was
No,
shitty.
it was
everything that was shitty was fucking green, like
Oh,
bright
all
green.
right. That's
which is not an indicator that you have a hangover. It's an indicator that something else is going on.
so like black and green.
No, black didn't come until
Okay, because those are
After
our
the
wedding.
Pepto.
Those are our wedding colors, and it's all over this podcast. By
Yes.
the way, black and green. I am
Yes.
also wearing. I forgot to point
Oh
out.
yeah.
I'm
Jeez,
wearing.
That's
our
a great shirt.
nice.
I'm wearing our actual merch. So thanks for the black and green because that
Yes.
reminded me that I'm wearing
Yes.
our actual merch.
Guys, if you go out there to Bonfire, it's scrolling in the scrolly thing down there.
which actually the scrolly thing. Go to the scrolly thing.
Scrolling in the scrolly
Find our
thing.
merch.
It's
We got
in
much more
the
than this.
description of our of the show on both Facebook and YouTube.
And this is
and
what
it's-
I say all the time, which is not words are hard. That's what you say all the time.
It's true.
The show, of course, not sponsored by Captain Morgan, but the rest of my comments will be.
Yes.
Is on the shirt. It's actually a really good shirt.
It's
yeah,
a
they're
great
very
shirt.
good quality.
So somebody else ordered one as well, so I'd like to hear if they got one and how they
Right.
feel about it. And then you've got your saying, which
Yes,
is
words are hard.
words are hard,
Yes.
and that's what it says
It does.
backwards
It
because
does
that's the way
words
you
are
read shit.
stinking hard.
Yeah, so, you know,
There's going to be a new
dyslexia.
one coming out that I need to
Dyslexia.
like work up on the website.
What's that one gonna be? You're
It's
gonna
going to
tell
be the
us.
words are hard in Spanish, especially in Spanish. And then I think on the
From
back
last
it'll
week?
say "holla back, y'all" or something like that. I don't know.
Hola back, y'all.
It'll be something like that. I don't know. Dave will help me, but or both Dave and Anya will help me figure it out. But it won't just be a picture put on there. I want to kind of design it to where it's kind of different.
I noticed my sister didn't come in the show today, confusing you and just disrupting and throwing the whole
I
show
would
for a loop.
totally say it right now.
I know it wouldn't be as fun.
Or I'd say it wrong on purpose and it's still not as funny.
Nah,
So
yeah,
it was organically funny.
I know.
It was.
It's stinking hot in here,
That's
guys.
Normally, what it
I have
does.
to tell
Well,
you,
let's do
anybody
another news story
listening,
and wrap it up.
and yeah, no, I mean, we're
Oh,
only
okay.
45 minutes in, for Pete's sakes. They are expecting more of a show than that, my love.
Oh, well,
um,
they're not leaving comments, so
All right, folks.
And May and Betty only have one left, so
No, they have more if they want. Let's be real. It's my show, and what I
All
say
right.
goes.
I'd like, I sure would like I am Dave's niece or I am Dave's brother to leave a comment.
Yeah, leave us
or
a voice
anybody else
message.
there. Leave us a voice message on Instagram. Please.
Right. Okay. So here's my
That's
news story.
cheese.
It is. So in Houston,
Okay.
back on March 7th of 2015, a 17-year-old boy went missing. He was
Okay.
reported missing, and for years has been reported missing. I mean, they still had not found him. Fast forward to
What
like
year was that he went missing?
2015.
2015.
Yeah.
Okay.
So fast forward to like, I don't know, a couple days ago,
Okay.
they found said kid sleeping on the doorstep of a Houston church.
Well, he's not a kid anymore.
He's not. He's 25 years old now.
Okay.
Oh, so he was 17 when he went missing.
Yes.
In 2015. Yeah, I don't math, but I believe you.
Turns out,
Yeah.
kid came back the next day after being reported missing, but his mom and he perpetuated the story that he was still missing. So cops came to the house and questioned the kid, and he's like, "No, I'm, his his cousin," and she's like, "No, that's my nephew." Blah blah blah. I don't know the motive because the story here does not say the motive of keeping him missing so long. But
They GoFundMe or something.
I don't know. Maybe
They must have.
they had billboards put up and stuff.
With pictures though, it's the same kid.
Right. Well, I mean,
But at
family
17, you
looks-
grow a beard.
I don't know the picture they have.
Yeah.
The
No,
picture
I
they have, the
guess.
kid looks like he's like 12, but I mean, people develop in different ways. But the district attorney, I mean, some people are late bloomers. It's fine. So the district attorney is declining any charges at this time for making fictitious reports and failure to ID. The investigation is still active, but holy cow. I mean, literally, as I was reading through this, it was saying that he had been questioned and his mother had been questioned numerous times. And the cops were like, "I think this is your kid." She's like, "Nope, it's my nephew." Blah, blah, blah. And they asked him and he gave the wrong name and the wrong, birth date and things like that. He's now 25 years old and he's been at his mom's house this whole time by choice.
So how did they figure it out?
When they found him, they were like, "Oh my God.
He had ID on
I
him?
think they finally were like, I think his mom and him were like, "Oh, the ruse is up," or not the ruse is up. We're going to make this grand discovery. You go sleep on the. This is me surmising, or this is me making shit up. It's not
I like it
surmising.
when you do that. Go.
This is me making shit up. So here's what I think. They've had this ruse going on since 2015. 8 years goes by, and they're like, you know, sorry, I had a thought.
No, go ahead.
And they've been like, we've been doing this farce for so long, and they probably didn't say farce.
They said the jig is up.
Yeah, we've had this farce going on for so long. Now it's time. Let's make this miraculous, you know,
Discovery
discovery
of
of you.
home.
Maybe
Found
we'll get
you.
something. And well, that's what I'm thinking. But I'm interested to see how this.
What's this kid's name?
I don't know.
I'm curious.
Make
Hold
it
on,
up.
words are
Make
hard.
it up. It doesn't matter.
Don't make it
Fred. His name is Fred.
Fred. So anyway, I
No.
found a
His name
related
is-
story.
Yeah.
up.
Where-
What's his name for real?
Fred.
Hold on. It's not.
No,
It's not.
All right, doesn't matter.
I don't know.
I found I found a related story where Fred's cousin just went missing.
Probably.
Literally, I just wanted to make that joke.
See?
goodness.
Forgive my digressification.
What, too soon?
I digress.
Digressification.
That's a word.
Is that a Davism?
I don't know. Is it a word?
I don't think it's a word.
Digressification.
I don't think it's
I
a word.
digress.
It's Captain Morganism.
Yeah, I like
It
that.
is.
Captain Morganism.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
this-
fucker's been flying around here all night. I'm
gonna fly in
getting
here all
super
night
pissed.
long. Yep. Anyway.
All right, so we
And-
have. Go ahead. We have a couple of written comments. Christina says it is rough because he has mini balls. Jesus. And Christy said, "Show the dominatrix, Sam." Okay, I guess I'm dominant. I don't know. I don't know where that came from.
How
Please
you-
explain, Christy.
How you doing?
Mm.
I don't know. Laugh too hard on that one, but no, seriously. What did they gain from him being missing for
I
8
don't
years?
know.
It had to be GoFundMe.
It had to be.
I mean-
If you come back the next day and we've gotten $10,000 to search for you,
You're staying in the
You're
you're
gonna-
staying in the public eye. You're staying in the public eye for some reason. The only reason can be you had a GoFundMe set up because the state's not giving you money for your
No.
missing kid. It's not like you're filling out paperwork going, oh, still missing, oh, still unemployed, oh, still this.
Right.
It's
well, and from a mom who, okay, real quick, Christy said, "You told Dave it's your show. It is my show." Yes. Thank
Atta
you,
girl.
Christy.
Yeah.
Uh,
girl.
Yeah.
um,
the dominant. Yeah. Okay.
So, to be fair, from a mother who has had a child that's run away, let's be real, the police don't do a whole lot, or at least here in Omaha. They don't do a whole lot,
No.
especially in the first couple of days.
No.
Um,
You got to go mama bear and go find your kid.
I did.
I know you did.
I did, and she remembers it too.
Yep.
But
And she's still missing to this day, but her cousin's here. No,
That's true.
No.
no.
So send money. Just buy a
Christy,
shirt, and all
Yeah,
proceeds will go to.
yeah.
It's a great.
Christy
shirt, by
said
the
it
way.
was about a GoFundMe page.
Well, there
So
we go.
yeah,
Had to be.
it was
Yeah.
Had to be.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
It had to be all about the money there.
Yeah.
Did you ever find his actual name?
Oh shit, no.
No.
I stopped looking. Give me just a moment.
I'm just super curious. I want to know if it's
Did you get it?
Cletus Smith.
Rudolph or Rudy Farias. Farias.
Rudy
The fourth.
Farias.
Rudy Farias the
That
fourth.
sounds like a really bad sex act. I am like maybe some of this is involved. I don't know.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, Rudy
Ah.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
David.
What? He's on
I
fire.
want to push buttons.
He's on fire.
Hold on.
Dude, I had so many people say, "You're out, you're out, you're out." It's not my fault. Like everyone kept aiming for my head. I've taken so many balls to the head.
They're pus buckets. Oh, Christy said she got like $10,000 on GoFundMe.
Oh, well, there
that
you go.
totally makes sense.
See? Does she have to give? No. How do you give it back?
I mean, I don't think they do,
How do
but
you
I
give it
do
back?
think. I think in the weeks coming up, I'm gonna have to follow up on this. I bet they do get charged
Listen, it's,
for
it's,
fraud.
it's just trashy being trashy.
Yeah,
That's all it
Yeah,
is.
that happens.
It's unfortunate.
Mhm.
I used to know some of those people.
Yeah,
I don't know.
not that bad though. That's pretty
No,
fucking
no,
bad.
that's cool.
I love how
shit.
you pointed my direction, like it was
No, 'cause
me.
you- 'cause your news story
I know,
direction.
I know, but he's
Yeah.
like, not that
Not that
bad. Nobody saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
No, if you declared your kid dead for 8 years,
Yeah, I know.
you know what? You're a fucking.
It's not him. I'm
You're a
still looking,
fucking-
but it's,
You're a fucking twat. Fuck
Yeah.
off. Society doesn't need you. You're a fucking twat. If you're gonna play a scam for 8 years that your kid is dead,
yeah,
fuck off.
it's fucking bullshit.
Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts,
Fuck
Fuck
offs.
offs.
and prayers.
This one's a fuck offs category.
Yes. What?
No, I zipped, and I'll tell you guys later. Here's May. No, it's
Or
not.
not.
I guess not. Oh yeah, perfect time to lose internet.
Oh jeez, I have internet. Fine, everybody
Yeah,
can
all right.
is still listening here.
Yeah, that's all right.
Okay.
We'll get to it.
What are we doing now? Oh,
Oh.
you have more of your list, or
Yeah,
what do you want to do?
that before you do your other thing?
I can do
as
another
long as-
news story. I
we'll
can
call it
do
up, so.
whatever.
I could make up a news story.
I'd like to hear that.
Yes, let's do that. Let's
No, I'm
do
just
news
joking.
stories made up by Jay.
Let's not.
Why not?
Let's go to number 5. You think of a news story to make up,
Okay.
and
Wait a
we will
minute.
go to.
Now I'm finding
we'll
out
go to
we can
May.
have more messages than 7. We have been trained to only
oh,
do 7,
son
and
of a
now
bitch.
we're
See what
going to
you
be able
did?
to do some more.
See what you did?
I ain't taking the penalty
She is-
shot for this crap.
Oh.
Okay, then shut up. You mean this is our last message? Yep, for this week.
Oh, that
Oh
hiccup.
man, I don't know about this. There's something wrong with this. There's something really fishy going around here. Some shady shit, as I put it. And I need to know exactly what they want us to do about the farewell to this website. Because quite frankly, after the other one, there's no reason really to keep it. I mean, seriously. Well,
There,
one thing leads to another.
there is a reason to keep
I
it.
guess. I'm not sure how to take this. I got to think about this. I'm a little confused now. I'm not used to talking outside the 7 message limit. Great, guys. Now you got me all basically confused. I don't know how to handle this. Talk outside the 7 message limit?
There.
I-
See what you did. First off, and she cut herself off in mid sentence, so it's going to be a 2-minute message. There are reasons to stay on fire. I'm going to stay on Fireside.
Yeah, but you
I
can.
got to go see Tony and Jill's show.
Right.
I'm right. I'm right.
We
I got to go see Tony's shows and Jill's shows, the ones they do separate. And there are plenty other good podcasters out there that do good shows on that network.
We are just not
but it just
putting
doesn't.
our shows.
It just doesn't make sense
fit.
for us anymore. We want to be able to do interviews. It's really difficult to do interviews unless they come up and it's only on Fireside. And let's be real, we want to still build that YouTube channel. By the way, guys, we're stuck at 90 for some
Yeah.
reason.
If you've not,
Share the show, like the show.
if you've not
to our YouTube.
subscribed, please
Anyway,
go so
sorry,
go
that's
so do
shameless
now.
plug. But no, I like Fireside for
Those
that
are
part. And in fact, Alex is here. Mr. Pantheon Black is somebody we really super know, and I just can't remember from
I'll
Stereo.
explain it off the air.
Well, I just can't remember his other name. Anyway, thanks for coming here. Tony, Jill, Zanzia, and Ruby, and Michelle, and Kendria. Thank you. Thanks for coming.
Kendria.
Anyway, aside from that, you want to hear my top 5?
Yes, real quick. We
Yeah.
do have.
So you don't want to hear my top 5?
I said real quick.
Fine. I'll wait.
Christina says, "Oh, I bet he wants to push buttons."
I do.
Yeah.
See, oh, you had to make me wait just for that? Go.
And then Christy said they are looking into fraud charges and possibly charges for misusing the police. Well, they should. So
Oh,
I
absolutely.
appreciate you giving us the
Absolutely.
insider scoop on that. I appreciate it.
They should be charged for how many milk cartons that kid got printed up on.
Do they do that anymore?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think they do.
You ever bought milk lately?
And it's not even in a carton.
I
She's
buy it
got
in a
you there.
carton.
I mean, it's not
You
like
can buy egg whites in a carton now. They put them
yeah,
on the
it's
side
not
of
like
egg
a
whites.
cardboard carton. They don't put it on like a plastic half gallon.
The ones I do, I has.
I don't.
You
we
have
don't-
missing
let's
kids
be
on
real.
there. I
Sweetheart,
doubt it.
Sweetheart,
You're a whole ass liar.
Sweetheart, we don't buy milk.
We
Ever.
don't. I
Ah,
buy
shit.
almond
Silk,
milk.
ever.
I do.
Yeah, because you guys are snooty.
Oh, we're not.
If you
snooty.
went
We
back
just-
to regular milk, you'd understand. They
we just
still
don't drink
print
milk. We drink alcohol.
Yeah. Well, maybe we should start printing missing kids shit on alcohol.
I guess. Actually,
I mean,
yeah.
it gets seen more.
Yeah, yeah, probably. All right, May left an 8th message.
No, I don't have a fucking helicopter, James. I don't. Actually, my thought was
She's just
basically
now-
was to look into the Lyft situation and see how they felt about driving me out to Omaha.
Oh.
What a bitchy thing to do, to turn around, have a good time at the party, and have to have another driver come pick me up and bring me back to Vegas.
I know, right?
Don't think you want to take a lift to Omaha.
Oh man, and I'm not really one of these people that wants to be in a shitty car both ways, so it's going to have to be pretty primo conditions for me to travel in. But yeah, I actually considered that idea today. I started to, and nobody can give me a price or if they could actually do the drive. So I think Lyft and Uber are kind of basically saying, is she kidding? Looking at where I want to start and where I want to end, but how fucking fabulous. Could you imagine me being totally sober, putting me back in a car from Omaha and saying, take her back to Las Vegas now?
I've taken
Yeah, there's a thought, isn't it?
That's got to be.
And
a
we're not used to this over the
$3,000
7-minute message.
I've see, I've taken a lift from downtown, which is about, I don't know, 20 minutes away, and it cost a fortune.
Depending on what time of day it is.
I don't think you want to do that.
No.
I don't think that would be thrifty.
No.
All right. Pouring
If you're going to
a little bit
spend
more of a drink.
if you're going to spend $3,700 on a lift from Omaha to Vegas, you might as well just keep that fucking helicopter running and fucking fly it here. Jesus Christ.
I hope you at least get the donkey show.
You know how you asked the guy's name? It's right in the title of the news story. And I'm like, I don't fucking know where it is.
It's in the title.
This gentleman.
It said Rudy Farias, a Texas man reported missing as a teen 8 years ago,
Oh, there you
has
go.
been home with his mom all along.
Interesting.
All right.
I don't know where the goddamn name is.
Anyway,
Sorry.
I'll do some deep diving on the research. Oh fuck, it's right in the title.
Right there.
There we go.
Reading's hard.
It is. Words are
harder.
Yep.
Words.
Yep.
Thank you.
You good?
Yes.
All right. We caught
Sure.
up.
Yep.
Message is caught up.
Yep.
Sweet. You want to hear my number 5?
Yes.
Number 5. I forgot what I named it. Songs with a vehicle in the title. The number 5. You heard part of it.
I want to ride my bicycle.
I knew
that's all we
bicycle.
got.
Such a good song. I said fat bottom girls.
Well,
You
that's
did.
not
I did,
bicycle.
but Dave wrote plenty of them. He got somewhere.
You never, even if you fall off, you always get back on.
Yeah, of course you do. Soft
And
landing.
you never forget how to ride them.
No,
Bicycles. We're talking about bicycles.
I'm taking your word for it.
I'm just
Bicycle.
I'm just saying. That's what. So anyway, that's number 5.
Ah,
You want to hear number 4?
Yeah,
Here's-
let's do
here's,
it.
better be fat bottom girls.
Here's number
It's
4.
not fat bottom goddamn girl.
Number 4. Songs with the video. What are you keeping track? What are you at now?
I don't think we're 2, 2, and 2.
Okay.
I
So
don't
that
know.
Gives us.
Yes.
It gives us one.
1, 1, and 2.
It gives us one vehicle, road vehicle, one air vehicle, and 2 more trains.
Yes.
I like trains. Anyway,
So did your dad.
wow, you're making my mom sound terrible. Here's number 4.
Sorry. Ah! This has probably been my number 1.
That was really the next 4 are really, really close. It was actually number 1 on my list for a long time.
Probably would have been my number
at
1.
least an hour while I was writing this list. It
For a
was-
long time.
It was. I had it at number 1. I just switched it like right before the show.
Or because
It's a
you
really
couldn't
good-
remember where you put them?
No,
Oh.
no. I
You did
literally-
label that one?
I literally
Play that one
switched
again.
it.
Play that one again.
It's a great tune. Little Red Corvette by Prince.
Prince is the goat.
Yes.
Prince is the goat.
Yeah. So anyway,
He
Yeah.
is.
that's number
He's the
4.
goat.
I argue with people all
So
the time about
and
that.
this doesn't have to be. You guys can have lists of your own. It's just that my list is correct and you guys are wrong.
I don't know.
Well, it is.
Ah.
And number 3.
That's in my top 5.
That's a great one too.
No, that'd be Jet Airliner by the Steve Miller Band, and it's not the actual song.
He coming down.
Yeah.
Got to keep
That's
on,
not-
keep on, you know the
Big wheel keeps us spinning around.
And that was not Steve Miller Band, even though it sounded so accurate. That
Yeah.
was actually Nunya singing in the background.
Buckets.
That was me and the G Street band
So,
throwing down.
the G string band?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I got a dude named Florence
So that's number
who
3.
plays the saxophone.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. They do.
She's
Yeah.
letting that one go too. Also letting that one go.
Wear slacks.
Also letting that one
He
go.
wears slacks.
All right, so where are we at? We've got everything but trains left, right?
Yeah, we got 2 train songs.
Any ideas?
Yeah, some David Allen Coe. Let's go.
Nope.
Let's go.
Ozzy,
That really wasn't even
Crazy
funny.
Train.
Ooh, crazy
All
train.
right, hold on.
the I guy.
Good
The
call.
number 2. This will be the Clash.
It will be.
Train in Vain.
I guess I never knew the title of this song. This is your 2?
That's number 2. It's a great fucking tune. It should be number 1, huh?
Yeah.
I mean,
All right. Here's my number 1. It's the I song.
it's the I guy.
That is correct.
The reason we
Crazy Train, Ozzy Osbourne.
the reason we say that is when Alex was little.
That's why you guys were so confused, because you thought I was gonna not have that number 1.
Yeah. Seriously, when Alex was
That's all I
little,
can
she'd be like, "Mom, play the I guy."
Aye.
I.
That's good number 1 though.
It is a great song.
All right. I can only play little.
It's a
clips
really
like
hard
that,
song on
otherwise
Guitar
I get
Hero.
in trouble.
I'm glad you didn't play her the I
No.
guy song.
No.
Thank God
glad-
you were on camera. Don't cancel us.
Exactly. Aw. Sorry.
I don't know.
Mary Jo said, "Hi, kids."
Oh, word to your mother. Word
See?
to Joe's mother.
And then Christina said, "Leaving on a jet plane," as a song. With
Big old jet airliner.
That's leaving on a jet plane.
Big old jet
the
airliner.
3, not Crosby, Stills and Nash, but that other group.
Mm-mm.
Oh, was it the Puppet? No, I don't know.
Wings.
Jesus.
No,
Who am I thinking of?
Airsplat.
no.
Jesus, stop it.
Jesus.
No, Jesus,
Jesus
take the
and the
wheel.
Mary Chain.
No.
Peter, Paul, and Mary.
Peter, Paul, and Mary. The three.
Oh yeah.
Peter, Paul, and Mary, and Jesus take the wheel. Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
And Jesus take the wheel.
Yeah.
Fine. I don't know. So I was at work. I don't remember if I
Puff
brought this up
the
last
magic
weekend, but
dragon.
this actually happened last week,
Mhm.
where the guy was. Did I tell you about the guy? He was talking about how progressive he is. He's an older gentleman.
At work?
Yeah, how progressive he
No,
is,
we've not
and how the
mentioned this.
workplace is. I know I brought it up off air. I just can't remember if I said
I
it on
don't-
the show.
I don't think you've brought it up.
You did not bring it up on the show.
Okay, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so he's talking about. I don't even remember what was going on. I was kind of half listening to him. He sits across the way, and he was talking about how progressive he is. He's older than me, and I'm pretty old. But he's
You're not old.
He's at least a decade older than me.
Okay.
And he's talking about the workplace and how it's changed so much in the past, I don't know, 15, 20 years. And what he said was, I can tell you what he tried to say or what he said. What he said was,
let's.
I am completely down with the LBGYN community.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, you're right. I remember.
Okay,
this.
so I did tell you. So he confused LBG. I can't even think of
GTQ plus.
LGBTQ plus with the
OBGYN community.
with OBGYN, and I was like, so I heard him say this. I don't even remember who he's talking to. I am completely down with the I can't even fucking
B-O.
LBGYN community. He did say L at the beginning,
Right.
but then he went to the woman
Gynecologist.
doctor, the gynecologist after that. And I'm like, dude. And he goes, what? And I go, you have no idea how funny that was. I'm going to bring this up on our podcast. And I didn't bring it up last week.
Yeah.
You did it.
So hopefully he's listening today. And if so, Randy, his name's not really Randy.
Okay.
Sorry, Ken. Sorry, Ken.
His name's not really Randy.
Oh,
And I'm
jeez.
just like, dude, I don't think you're as down with that community as you think you are.
I mean, words
Yeah.
are hard
So,
sometimes. I mean,
I
maybe
know.
he just got it fucked up in his head. He was like,
Well, I understand
GYN.
that.
What else? Hey,
Yes.
come here.
Oh, hey, baby, come here. We're literally in the middle of a show. It
It's
wasn't enough to
fine.
make all the dogs
Here's an
bark.
appearance with Alex.
You got to come
We
in.
all remember her. She's been on the show.
Yeah,
has been.
I'm leaving.
How you
I
doing?
wanted
Oh.
just to say
You're
hi.
leaving?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
where are you going?
Chloe's.
And
Huh? Oh,
All
you're
right.
staying there tonight?
Yeah.
All right, tomorrow you're hanging out with
All
us before you go to your dad's.
Perfect.
Okay.
well,
Love you.
All right.
all right.
Grab
Everybody
me a- grab me
say
a beer,
and
please.
wave and clap goodbye to Alex. All right.
I have to grab James a beer.
All right.
Thank you.
No, I got it.
Well, you got it?
Yep.
Perfect.
I had a girl
Bye.
grab me.
All right.
Hey, grab me a shot then.
All right, guys. We're getting off
What
the
the
rails
fuck?
and
You
not
guys are on top of
quite
it.
as the fun way.
All right, guys. Sorry.
Yeah.
On top
You know,
of it.
You know
I
what?
have to say,
That's what it is. Episode 98.
I gotta say, since Alex graduated high school, now don't get me wrong, when I was 18, I was never home. I wasn't, but
Right.
she likes me. Okay, I love my parents as well, but my parents weren't as cool as I am. And nothing
Your
against
parents
them.
are very cool.
No, they're awesome, but they're
then again, maybe it's a different way of looking at it. Maybe
It's a different time.
Maybe
what I mean is
You
I didn't.
were-
I know I didn't spend a whole lot of time at home when I was her age,
right.
but
That's what I'm saying.
I've barely seen her since she graduated.
But that's what I'm saying. Those maybe you weren't quite as cool as your daughter is.
I know.
Maybe it's
Well,
testament to your daughter.
It's fine. I'm fine with her going out and having fun with her friends. She was like, "Hey, I'm doing this. Go do it." I just miss her a little bit, a lot of it. Makes sense?
And we all do.
I mean, I'm not going to say, "Oh, you need to stay home," because I can't tell her that anymore. She's graduated.
She's 18.
I get it.
I'm very proud of her. I trust all of her decisions, most of them. I mean, all of them. No, honestly, as far as I mean, I do. I don't really ever worry about her. She always tells me what's going on. Is very honest. I just miss the shit out of the kid, and I've got a month before she moves into college, and I am sad about that. I mean, we just haven't seen a whole lot of her. Why are you being a dick?
That's what I do.
I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
I'm proud of her.
She could be freight train off the rails right now.
She could, and she's not.
And she's not. She still pops in. Even when she knows you're live, she'll pop in and be like, I just want to say hi.
I know.
That's the sweetest thing ever. So guess
No,
what?
I'm gonna
A
cry
month
right now
from
because of
a
it.
month from now, when she goes to college,
When I'm snotball crying.
she's still going to be calling you, be like, ah,
I took the biggest shit
I
today.
can't poop. I can't poop. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, that's actually her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Al.
But that's still your
I
girl.
know.
And
I know.
Here's a
You guys are good.
She's my
Here's
babe.
here's a hint. When you take that big shit, Al, from Red Rose's husband, by the way.
Don't squeeze the Charmin.
That's good advice.
Nice.
Don't squeeze the Charmin. Seriously, go. Seriously, what?
Don't squeeze the Charmin.
I love
Just saying.
that.
Yeah. Anyway.
I love that. No,
All right.
sorry. That was just me having a moment. I love that kid. They stopped by last night and we had such a interesting talk about dreams and
yeah.
sleepwalking. And I mean, all of her friends just, I mean, they're just great. I like that they pop in. It's fun. That's all.
It is. Now what? You got another news story, or you want me to tell you what sphincterotomy is?
I don't want to hear that.
That's where you fix the garage door. No, really, it's a thing.
I do have another news
Sphincterotomy-
story.
Sphincterotomy is.
She got a.
I wrote this down for last week, and I don't know why I didn't bring up sphincterotomy.
Is that when they fix a
That's when they fix your
prolapse
garage door.
sphincter? You fix the dog.
I guess
garage
if
door?
your garage door is staying open, you call the garage door company.
Yep, that's
Or
what
if
it
And
is.
they come over and they
Slightly
make
open.
sure it's slightly
they
open,
tighten it back up.
where either somebody could get in or out.
Yes.
Okay,
Sphincterotomy.
let's talk about a news
Huh.
story.
Let's do that.
So this weekend,
What?
an 80-year-old woman
This
reported.
past weekend?
Yeah, this past weekend.
Hmm.
There was an 80-year-old woman in her home.
Who'd
And
she shoot?
hold on, she didn't shoot anyone.
She's the one who's dead now.
No,
That's all
she's
I
not
know.
dead now.
Thank
I promise.
you. Okay,
no,
good,
no, this
good,
is
good.
not that. So she was.
Remember when we asked for dead now stories?
I didn't.
You kind of go off the rails with them now, especially now that
did-
both of us
I
are
did
here
one.
tonight. Okay, go. Go on. Tell us story.
Okay,
80-year-old
so
woman, very
Huh?
alive. 80-year-old woman, very alive.
okay.
Very
I thought you
nice
said.
lady.
I thought you said in-your-own woman. And I
No,
was like,
80.
huh?
I just said it. I said it like Betty. 80-year-old woman. I said it way too quick. Fast.
There's an 80-year-old woman
Yes.
who it's at Friday night and she looks out her window and she's like, "What the fuck?" She reported a man whom she believed to be nude trying to shower with her garden hose. Upon arrival, officers found the man was completely exposed below the waist with no water running for his shower. This man is 41 years old, and he explained that he had sprayed himself with insect repellent, but his skin started burning, so he stopped to try and shower himself off, with the garden hose.
Pterodactyl.
Now, to be fair, he was on synthetic marijuana, which can fuck your brain up. I don't know. It's better that it's not as good as it's going to fuck your brain up more than anything. So he has been charged with a public indecency Class C misdemeanor, and purportedly he was impaired with synthetic marijuana. What are we doing?
I don't know. I was looking something up.
Jesus, fuck.
Go on.
Previously, and I don't know why they bring this up. This is like 11 years ago. He had been given a 10-year prison sentence for dealing cocaine. Honestly, when I first heard this story, though, I thought he was on PCP. It is odd. He wasn't like, I don't know. I sprayed insect repellent on my balls and I got to shower him with the hose.
Yeah. I really thought that story was going to go somewhere else with the hose. And I was feeling really bad for the guy because how do you fit it in the hose? That's what I thought it was going to go.
Oh, I thought he put
That's
it up
not what I thought it was.
I mean, whatever. Anyway.
Like,
I thought it would be
80
a
years old. You're like looking out your window because you hear something and you're like, why is this dude fucking naked?
And he's naked.
He wasn't
and
naked.
he's got a hose in
he was
one
Donald
hand.
Ducking it.
He was Donald Ducking it. Thank you.
That's fine, but he's got a hose in one hand, Winnie Pooh in it. He's
Winnie
got a
the Pooh
hose
in
in
it.
one hand. He's washing his junk with the other,
Yeah.
but there's actually no water running.
Yeah, I know.
And the cops are
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
"What are you
That's why I
doing?" He's
thought
like,
he was on PCP.
I got some off on my balls. That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't track.
Sorry,
it doesn't
bro.
track at all.
Sorry,
Sorry,
bro.
I think you're trying to.
No, sorry. No, there's layers. There's layers and layers to that.
PCP. Is what I'm saying.
He'd been up a
Or-
couple days
You're
or
right.
something
Or
at
it could
this
have
point.
maybe not PCP. Maybe he'd been up a few days.
Listen. Let's just
seeing
say
some
I
shadow people.
let's just say I decide to go fishing for the afternoon, and I have this great brand of insect repellent,
Mhm.
and I go, psh, 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 and it goes up my fucking pant leg, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, my balls are killing me. Guess the last thing I'm gonna do? Stop in
Take
the
your pants
closest
off.
neighbor's yard and take my pants off.
You're gonna run
grab
into the
their
lake.
hose.
Is what you're gonna do.
Yeah, I'm gonna drive home fucking at 45 miles an hour and get to where I
Yeah,
need to go to wash it
exactly.
off. Now there's layers to that story.
I feel like so too.
Dude was fucked up.
Yeah.
Dude was fucked up. 'Cause
Drugs or mental illness.
even when you're 80, when you look outside and see a dude washing his dink in your hose
You're
that's
like,
not
oh my
running,
lord.
This show
Good
is
golly.
not sponsored by PCP.
it's
However,
not. The comments are.
No, I think
Sam's
the
news
story
stories-
is.
Sam's news stories might be. Zanzia left a bunch of messages a bit ago and I forgot
right.
about him. I didn't forget about you, Zanzia. I just
Letting them build up.
I was letting them build up in case they're. I was gonna try and get a minute long one out of the 7-second ones you left, just to give Betty a run for her money. Here's Zanzia.
Yes, Nunya and the G String Band sitting there with his background.
Yeah.
People played with Cunty McShitballs.
Attaboy.
All
That'd actually be a
right.
party.
Dave,
I-
are you gonna stand by me? No way. You gonna stand by me? I'm not alone. Gonna stand by me?
That's him enjoying the
Please
train and day.
do.
Yeah.
I'll pass you the alcohol.
Thank you,
Alright,
sir.
And
With the OBGYN community, awesome. Where's my gynecologist? Oh yeah.
and there.
OBGYN. Hey, maybe he's just a guy that, he did say his name is Randy. I mean, maybe he does a lot of work with unwed mothers. Just helping them get their start. I mean, come on.
I'm all burpy tonight. I'm
You
sorry.
All right, my wife's burpy, so we gotta go. No. I don't know,
Okay.
but we are gonna run out pretty
Real
quick.
quick.
Unless, yes. What do you got?
When Alex came in, Christy said, "Hey, Alex," and then Mrs. Red Rose said, "LOL," when you put
Yeah,
"Don't squeeze
obviously.
the Sherman."
Yep.
And then Christy said, "Bill wants to know if this guy was a Jacksonville Jaguars fan."
Dude. All right.
Uh,
At least he didn't name
It
it.
wasn't. Indiana.
At least he didn't Navy it, so I see what
In
he was
the
doing there.
Navy.
I don't know. Anyway, Red Rose, the aforementioned Red Rose, you just mentioned that.
Yes.
And we had talked about
I am Groot.
that's her husband. That was him when he was little. He's a don't squeeze the Charmin guy. But guess what? First off, before we even go anywhere,
I'm Batman.
To hit is anyway, Red Rose has a show coming out soon.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be we're gonna have to get all that information from her, or she
Well,
can
I
type
mean, are
it
we
in.
gonna put that?
When is she gonna start?
I don't
we're
know. I
gonna-
thought we were going to talk about it.
we're going to
in a couple
announce
episodes.
that and all the specifics about Red Rose's show,
Mhm.
about AC's shows, Midnight Media, obviously, about Rocksteady's shows,
Yes.
about our shows.
Yep.
And when I say shows, there's How Was Your Day might not be the only show anymore.
Right.
So we're going to expand a little bit together
Mhm.
as a collective whole, but more to come up about that in episode 100. So
Stay tuned.
and stay tuned and show up for episode 100 live in our driveway, right where it began.
Seriously, I'm going to say it again. Everybody from listening on Fireside, go
Please,
to
please.
go to YouTube. It's the underscore married couple. Sorry,
The Married Couple
Under-
Podcast. The Married Couple Podcast. But words are hard. Who are we, babe?
The Married Couple
Tell
Podcast
them
with
who we
underscores in between.
I watched her brain work right there. She said the underscore married, and she went,
Nope, that's not right.
Oh, no, no,
and
no,
it does
no.
have some numbers behind it as well. But just go on to the Married Couple Podcast with underscores in between on
You'll find
YouTube and Facebook, and you'll find us. Please like and subscribe. Please just subscribe and follow us there so you can find us after we leave Fireside. I mean, we're going to
Please
still
do.
listen on Fireside, but we are not going to post shows on
And
Fireside.
we are still going to keep in communication with a lot of those people
Yes.
on Fireside and go from there, especially Jill and Tony.
Absolutely. And then Christina here said, love you guys. I so enjoy the show every week. Great way to finish hump day. Yes. Thank you.
I will say that regardless of what kind of a day I've had leading up to a
Agreed.
Wednesday night, I always have fun, and it's because of the people that listen to us, and it's
I
because
agree.
of you guys as well, but especially the people that listen to us, and to be able to here with these microphones and just shoot the shit like we do every day.
Right.
Yeah. I mean,
And
it
have
really
people
does feel
listen
like
and then comment, and then it makes a lot of fun.
I can't wait until the 100th episode when everybody's in our driveway,
Mm-hmm.
like the show started, and we actually get to shoot the shit with the people in our driveway
Right.
and the people online here, and it's just going to be amazing. We're going to show you where it all began.
It's going to be fun.
It's
It
going to
is.
be the best.
We've
We're going
got-
to do some shorts beforehand. We're going to try to film some things as the day goes on so people can see. But I think it's going to be amazing.
We
I'm
got
so
messages
excited.
just pumping in here, and sweetheart, I'm going to blame this on you. Here's number 9.
You can.
You want me to go ahead and basically continue this insanity? Are you nuts? You gave me permission to go over the message line?
Yeah.
Dave, are you well? Are you
no,
feeling
no, no.
okay? How many
I didn't do
microphones
it.
hit you in the head?
I didn't do it. It's her show.
Tonight? Seriously.
Well, they are all Zanzia.
You know, you've heard
sized
the
ones,
expression,
so-
what goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas. Why are you dragging me out here basically to go ahead and literally just make these stupid messages for? Why?
Yeah, and
You know what? I'm starting to think May's way. Maybe we should just call the whole thing off.
David.
You just keep letting me talk, and I'm worse than the Energizer Bunny. I'll continue to go on and on and on.
Okay,
and I don't
that's
need
funny.
a recharge.
She got mad.
I don't need a
last,
challenge.
last time I did this, she got mad.
No, let's just
I
get
think
this
she'll
straight.
find
I
it
don't do
funny.
run for the money. I get paid up front, please. This is something that has failed to occur yet at this show.
When we get paid, you get paid.
By
We
the
don't get
way,
paid
guys,
yet.
you're welcome for the glasses. I'm glad they're working out okay. Sam,
Oh.
I'm sorry they're not supersized.
Oh, I don't need them supersized. David does.
Yeah,
And
I know.
I love the size of the glass. It's okay. I gotta say, this glass has a great hand feel. It has a great drink feel. This is kind of like the perfect drinking glass for me as I drink it. All fucking weird. Christy also said, "We love you." Christy said that, so I'm gonna put that up there, and then
I love everybody who popped in for real.
yes, what a What a fun time.
Unless somebody popped in and didn't leave a message and I don't really like you, well, then go fuck off.
That's not how we do this.
That's my category.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no,
Your
I said that
thoughts
for you. Sorry.
He's fuck offs.
I am
I'm
thoughts.
prayers.
Well, I'm thinking about you then. All right. And Zanzia, one more time. We're not done yet, I guess.
Sam, did you just say the undercuckled ball cast of stereo
Almost.
of Fireside? Oh, geez. That was great.
Almost.
It's okay. We all fumble the balls every now and then.
Especially you,
Just as
Zanzia.
any guy who turns his head and coughs.
Yeah, I know it. That is definitely-
Never do that during gym
Yeah.
class.
I know.
Not a good thing.
Fumble the ball, Zanzia. Watch out. Oh, and May and Betty yelling at me for the Chariots of Fire thing. Hold on.
Dave, if I'm a chariot, then you're going to be on fire, buddy. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to burn down everything and
No,
everywhere
you're
I
the
possibly
chariot.
can. Hey, this is kind of fun. We can keep doing this for a while.
You are Chariot of Fireside. We could do it for a while, but we're going to have to do it off air because it's time to go. Guys, thanks for coming out. It's How Was Your Day, episode 98. Next week, the
Final Fireside episode.
on Fireside. Yeah.
That's what I said.
My fault. And episode 99. And then episode 100 live in our driveway.
Just a few
It'll
days
be
later.
A lot of fun. Live in our driveway or from wherever you are across the world. We're going to have a great time. We love you guys. You don't have to go home, but you can't fucking
stay here.
Stay here. All right. Love you guys.
Love you.
Be good. Peace out.